And the first one drops.
A late blow.
To the middle, Young with the steal. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Shea is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, there's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. Now there's Lauri Markkanen. Before him, there was Hanno Matala, who was actually Lauri's high school coach. Markkanen is soft-spoken and family-focused, but he says everything starts from basketball. All the decisions I make are based on if it helps me on the basketball court. Kevin?
Terrific attitude. David, thanks. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Kyle Kuzma. David, what's the update?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athlete. He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
On the wing, Levine. They get it again.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to LeBron. He dishes it to Cousins. Rejected by Young.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
Well, so many people were worried about Chris Dunn's offense after his rookie year, but you know what, Greg? He's turned it around.
And gone from struggling to hit 40% of his shots to shooting better on the floor. Still a strong defender, and he's making people forget that his offense was ever a question mark.
And he knocks down the first one.
We've seen real improvement from Chris Dunn at the free throw
Tap
line.
where all your money at. How much money you got, bro?
So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this.
I'm streaming. I'm trying to get my finishing badges.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the group substitution here for the Lakers.
I gotta
Howard's checked in for Cousins. JaVale McGee comes in for Anthony Davis. Shay's checked in for Danny Green. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
This not my goodest game right here. I ain't ever played this game.
On the free throw, no good.
I'm on.
So when the game is decided and the clock is running out, the winning team shouldn't try to score.
They switched them again.
But we're seeing more of that these days. I'm not sure why. Kind of an unwritten rule. What do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, Kevin, it used to be. And I watch a lot of these players come in. The game is
What
decided. You know, they're up 10 or down 10.
Look,
and they're still out here dunking, shooting. Back in my day, Kevin, you get that little ugly look from the team. And then the next game, you usually come up with a hard foul against you just to send a message.
Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Young and Carter are the big men inside. And it's done in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And let's quickly take a look at the stats for Avery Bradley. How he did last season. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Young. Denzel Valentine comes in for Porter. And Satoransky's subbed in for Dunn.
Right there, Carter using his instincts and motor to track down the miss and convert into second chance points.
Shea outside. Stolen by Levine. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. And that was
These boys set so many screens.
He's got 13.
This is the capability Zach LaVine has. Can score on all 3 levels.
James kicks to McGee. Shea up top, 20 feet out. He can't get that one.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took.
Let's go, kid. I got up there.
Chance. If it's not there, give up the.
Our nigga said.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. Rajon Rondo is out there.
I forgot I got to shoot it.
And it's James in at the small forward. On against Rondo. Now here's Porter. 5 on the clock. A shot. And Davis pulls it down.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Cousins, good, and the assist goes to Shea. 22 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Continuing to stoke the fire.
That check it, yeah. Don't do me like that. I don't need you.
His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Carter dishes to Young. Ball's knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. On the wing, Porter. James covering. Rondo against Dunn. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Cousins. 3 on 3. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Bulls trail by 9. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. We were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
His phone went dead.
A great evening.
You know about that traffic. Voices. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, Che, get in here.
Levi?
Yeah. How's it going?
Good, man.
Take a seat. Get comfortable. Can I get you anything? Some water, coffee?
You know what? I'm pretty cool.
Okay, great. I don't know how much Zach filled you in on what's happening.
You know what? He really didn't say much. He just said somebody's gonna, come in and do the day-to-day stuff.
Yep, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Gotcha. Now what happened to Bailey, man? That was my guy.
Oh, he's around. He's around. I'm just gonna be around a little bit more.
Okay.
Hey, but don't worry. My job is to get you paid. And I am good at my job.
Word.
All right? Endorsements, commercials, whatever it is you need, I'm going to take care of it. We're going to have a great relationship. And I know it's not going to happen overnight, but I'm going to earn your trust.
Sounds good to me, man.
Cool, cool. Listen, I know you're a busy guy and you got a big schedule, so it was good meeting you. And if there's anything you need, anything at all, I'm here.
Good meeting you, Levi.
All right, man.
All right.
See you soon.
All right, Levi. Be cool, bro.
Rocks. Yeah. Voices. Voices. Yeah, yeah. Off of me. To avoid me. Yeah. Nothing to speak. I hear the voices. Deep, I hear the voices. Yeah, yeah. I'm back to it. Off of me. Baby, the rest nigga off of me. Somebody trying to run out from the police.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table.
For now, that's the last of me.
Work on moving the ball
Stick
quickly
to the
in
song.
transition.
They ain't even know. Glock, nah, mini, man, shut. Huh?
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Green. Let's go, AD. Hey, I'm not talking yet. Wow. Hey, mama. Go back. Get out of your face. So long. But wait. What I do? Why stop playing, boy? You lying. Dark clouds, so many birthdays, so many dark clouds. Wait! Suck my cock. Haha, real funny. So many dark clouds, so many clouds, so many pain, so dark.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Together.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
LeBron got me on clamps. KD, that boy LeBron got me on clamp. Let's go. You're off like that one nigga. Yeah. I'm not firing off like that one nigga named Jay.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yeah. Bye. Mine. 13.
Very strong.
Really?
Now let's move on to the next drill.
You
got it. Come on, man.
Yeah. Ooh, he snatched him up. He keeps snatching it. Ooh. Oh, he got it. Yes, we can.
Move it. All right, here we go. I got ball.
was ruined every day. Hurricane. Funds. Say I'm gonna take up on my shoulder. It's forever. Together. Green. Bow. Mama told me when it rains, then it's pouring. I got the chip on my shoulder forever. I got the chip on my shoulder forever. Tell me when it rains, then it's pouring. Mama told me when it rains, that it's pouring. I got this chip on my shoulder forever. I got this. That's what I got on. Who? Who? Oh, that white girl? Her booty is big, no cap. Her titties is too, nigga. Eating up about that chucky. Ooh. Green. Hard, but it's broken. It's stolen. I just stabbed it. It's been broken. And then hard. But the me in the same. That fight for the game. Literally. On it literally. That's the pops. Together. One. No man come wrong again. I can even lose it again. Got a heart for sale and it's bleeding. I got a heart for sale and it's bleeding. I got a heart for sale and it's bleeding. Got a heart for sale. Anything wrong, I can make I use it again. Over my mind. I got a heart for sale and it's bleeding. I got a heart for sale and it's bleeding. I got a heart for sale and it's bleeding. I got a heart for sale. Marquise. Xavier. Huh?
I'm already in the session. I'm right.
I'm on good game.
Hey, Killian, invite Byron.
You the party leader.
I'm on screen, hurry up, load up. Load up. But we gonna wait, cause it's taking so long to load up. Kill it in ready.
I got a heart for sale and it's bleeding. I got a heart. Oh my country.
Kill him.
And both of y'all, nigga, need a call. Wow, you on 2K? I just hit 70. Hey, Marquise.
Bitch, try me, bitch. Try me.
Said, try me, bitch. Try me.
Come on, man. Why you join, man? I was finna leave, but they don't want everybody up in here.
Hey.
She wanna leave, bro.
Alright, cuties.
I'm finna leave too.
I'll stick my finger up. Oh, yeah, booty hole. I got a heart for sale and it's bleeding. Green. I know why I can't shoot with him, because it's not on his feet. I only shoot with his feet, bro. I'm sure though. I'm on 2K. I'm trying to grind, bro. I said I'm trying to grind food. Join the party, Marquise. I mean, Byron. Byron, I'm finna make a party. Join it, alright? Byron. Salty. I'll be back, babies. I got a heart for sale and it's bleeding.
buzz happening, family? It's your man Nazar, the AI architect for NBA 2K20. Here to introduce you to the play system for NBA 2K. It's been a minute and I'm excited to be back, so let's get started. Now, if you're new to the series and not yet a veteran play caller, and you want to know what your AI teammates are doing out there, be sure to peruse through the coach settings. I highly recommend you turn on offensive play vision to all plays, and make sure play vision display is on light. This will enable you to see and anticipate what your AI teammates are doing on the floor, and make you a much more effective offensive player in 2K20. When your team has the ball on offense, tap the plays bumper to bring up the play action menu, and then press pass to run a quick isolation for the ball handler. This will give you 7 seconds of bliss for isolation spacing. This year, that spacing is dynamic, so when you move your player around the floor, your teammates will continue to create space for the duration of the isolation. The next option is the floppy. This play action button allows you to run a quick floppy action from any location on the floor. Tap the plays bumper and then press the shoot button, and the AI will auto-select a player to run a quick floppy action on command. It's real nice. Next up is the motion play action button. Now, you no longer have to wait on the AI to kick off a freelance action. Tap the plays bumper and press the lob button to kick off a motion action. The action you get depends both on the freelance and on the players you have on the floor. This next play action button is one of my favorites. Tap the plays bumper and bring up the play action menu, then hit the same bumper again. Pass icons will appear over the heads of players to your left and right. You can then pass to either player. The player who made the pass will then screen away for a quick scoring opportunity. As we all know, you can't properly run an offense without running the pick and roll. To run the pick and roll or fade, hold the play calling bumper, and the AI will auto-select a player to come and set a ball screen for you. If you want the screener to fade instead of roll, tap the icon pass.
Bro, these niggas just made me mad, bro. I'm quitting.
What you finna write 2K?
And finally,
If they mess up my
the
turn.
next option is to have the ball screen set by a specific player. To do this, tap the play calling bumper and then tap the icon pass bumper. Then hold the icon of the player you want to come set the screen. There you have it, 2K Nation. It's been my pleasing pleasure to make this introduction to the basics of play calling in NBA 2K20. Until next time, it's your man Desar, the resident president, reminding you to get buckets. And I'm out.
Who you playing with?
Some randoms.
What happened to Byron?
It's a nice problem to have, but of a winning streak this long, it's hard to find fault with the team's play. But that doesn't mean we're not going to try. Stop me. Once again, not it. It's about to top love. Oh, this team that I want to find any problems that have wanted to avoid our There's no doubt this team is playing tremendous basketball right now. No doubt. But you got to wonder, could they find another gear? What do you guys think? Is there anything you'd like to see change to keep the streak alive, or is everything A-okay the way it is? We're going to take your calls and hear your voices after a quick break. We'll be right back for more Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. Get hip or get stung!
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
And guys, some background on Shea.
Mikey.
The rare high-profile prospect that stayed in college for 4 years. He told me he doesn't regret the decision, even if it hurt his draft stock. He says he has no regrets and feels he's in a great situation. Guys?
David, thanks for that report. You're right. Not that many top players stay all 4 years.
You know, Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler come to mind. I could see Che having that kind of impact as he builds out the rest of his game.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Lakers. Third best record here in the early going.
You know, for Los Angeles, gotta be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
No doubt about it. They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season.
So here's Miami's starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Waiters and Butler. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. And it's Dragic in the point. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2.
What?
2 and the 3. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Rondo in at the 1. Plenty of games still ahead, Brent. Some discussion about...
He's
checked in for James.
Hey, what that is my career game.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Dragic against Rondo. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 5th, Jimmy Butler.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. To Jay. Over in the corner, Green. Lock at 6.
He calling me.
Shut off here.
Hello?
And again, the Lakers no good.
And his lateral.
Nothing, just got on GTA. I don't know what, Netflix for a little while.
And challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes
work tomorrow.
Back down there.
Here is Rondo. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
Huh?
Loads it up for Butler.
He just got home.
Had a chance to tie it there.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside Dragic. Waiters outside. Butler deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Knocked loose. Olynyk with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Dragic kicks to Butler. Inside. Olynyk inside for by Che, and it's good. 2 points.
And really the improvement as a finisher.
Put me out
Now here's Winslow. Not a lot of room. Adebayo passes to Waiters.
For everything.
Drills it from outside. Waiters got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Let's face it, with this guy, it is bombs away every chance he gets. You got to get up on Waiters.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, my thousand.
And it's Caruso in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Bam Adebayo. He just plays with so much energy when he's on the floor.
Boy, he is ferocious on both ends of the floor. Great energy player who can finish in the paint with the best of them. Very quick on his feet. He can cover a lot of ground for a player his size.
Here is Davis. Dion Waiters making his last shot. That one goes in.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Waiters outside.
He don't clown. He don't clown.
Quarter
Bro,
number
what?
two, around 3 minutes gone by.
What my legal scream at, bro? He just
Winslow
made me fall.
kicks it to Waiters. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. Offensive rebound. Robinson. And the rejection by James.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Tuesday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix. The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Free throw, good. Shea.
You talk to the guys in the locker room, and there's a lot of respect in there for Shea. Appreciate that he's really much more than a basketball player, and he's willing to share that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Murray's checked in for James. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Alex Caruso. Heat also with the sub. Goran Dragic is
These dudes using 2 screens.
Now here's Dragic. His last outing, he had 18 points. They get it back. Outside Butler. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Bro.
Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
On the wing, Shea. The pass to Davis. Back to Shea. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goals. Butler said, I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
I'll do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship.
It's another example of what makes Anthony Davis such a great rebounder. Size and athleticism, but you combine that with his anticipation, and he gets a lot of secondary opportunity.
Get out my way, Rondo.
The call with the foul. The Heat have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And looking at last season,
I know what it's about.
Below 70% as a team from the line.
Well, when it comes to free throws, Dragic is just money from the line.
And so it's Miami ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks, but no.
Yo, listen up. Obviously, we're not playing great. But if we clean it up a little bit, we can get back on track. All right, sense of urgency. Every rebound, every loose ball, every cut to the basket, do it with purpose. All right? That includes you too, Che. All right, you're playing hard, but your energy's about here.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him.
Some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. Shea comes in for Green. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Kelly Olynyk. Winslow's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Hero subbed in for Goran Dragic. On the court for the Heat, they've got Robinson. Dion Waiters is out there with Hero. Then there's Myers Leonard. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. And Brett, with the corner three being such a popular shot, should we consider widening the court, making it all feel the same?
That's an interesting question, Kevin. There's been some talk around the idea of actually dissipating that three-point line into the sideline.
Yes.
And I really just wanted to say dissipating, by the way.
Well, and you said it well.
The other thing, Kevin, that has been considered, what if we went back to skinnying up the lane line, back to the original George Mikan days of the lane being 6 feet wide, rather than what we see today at 12 feet. That would put a ton more value on post-up and two-point play. Almost so much as the three-point shot and the two-point shot in the post equates to the same amount of points per possession. Yeah. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed getting out on it.
LeBron kicks to Shea. And that one is
blew me, bro.
He goes the other way with it. Winslow, McGee with the block, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hero passes to Winslow. Here's Hero. 5 to shoot. Leaders on the wing. Winslow wide open. He fires, and a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 8. Kuzma, right side. Shea inside. No good on the shot. The Heat shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Waiters passes to Winslow. Buries the long-range jumper. Winslow's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Right through the D for the layup.
Scouts questioned his desire in college as to how hard he played. Shea showing that he's got the fire here in this one.
Waiters outside. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anderson. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2 Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
I still not good enough.